Hello and welcome to our hopefully very short live stream campaign. I guess we're going to dub this one Glory to Pets. I am your DM Hesper, and tonight we're joined by Feugy,
Hey, that's me.
Khaleesi,
Hello.
Aster,
I am Aster, and I'm playing the. Oh wait, we're not doing that, right?
We're not doing that, no.
Okay, hello.
And last but not least, we got Lani, who I'm guessing is probably AFK.
Damn,
I
is she
said
gone?
hello.
Oh, you didn't proc at all,
I'm
so
sorry. I said hello. Let me say it more aggressively.
Good job.
Yeah.
alrighty. So, let me get this situated on my end. Okay, so unfortunately, my world is not named yet. So, and neither is the vast continent that this tale takes place on. But we find ourselves in a location known as the Paoli Coast, a um, an area that's mostly ran by the rich and especially those who happen to be the richest finding their way onto the seat of the council, essentially to helping to rule this place. But we find ourselves in the pretty large port city of Port Osopol. The city is quite hustling and bustling, and God, I'm gonna go away.
No.
Uh, no, I'm talking to Bubba. Anyways,
Yeah, Bubba,
uh,
go away.
Yeah, go
he
away,
can't.
Bubba. You don't even
He
go
can't.
here.
He can't even hear us, except for me. Yeah. Anyways, um, as I said, we find ourselves in the port city of Port Osopol. Um, it's a very lively and bustling city, allowing for a large amount of trade and commerce, and but this time we find it to be a little bit more exciting as we go towards what appears to be a coliseum. Outside, we notice that flocks of people are making their way to and paying their way for admissions. As we take a look inside, we notice that an event is going on. And you, we notice a plethora of colorful characters all standing there with companions in tow. Uh, our story, though, focuses more on four individuals, each um, with their own unique story and take on raising and uh, creating these companions and hopefully hoping to gain a vast wealth that was promised, as well as a foothold into becoming a more prominent figure in these lands. First of all, Yugi, would you like to explain to us what we see?
Well, for me, you see a young teenage boy, 13 years old, typical royal looking little brat looking dude, blonde hair, blue eyes, followed by his little marionette companion that looks just like him, and also followed by his daddy.
Well, I think your dad is probably actually more in the may, maybe the spectators, maybe the more luxurious seats, but not
My, my,
actually down there with you.
my daddy is always near me.
Astral projection.
Maybe, who knows? Anyways, all right,
Maybe you
Khaleesi,
got him
what?
on like a stone of far speech or something.
Maybe, who
I
knows?
keep on speakerphone all the time.
Uh, anyways, Khaleesi, what do we see?
You see a tall, slender, high or elf-looking creature with red hair and slightly tanned skin. doesn't quite look that way, but and next to her is a dragon, a small dragon.
Okay. Aster?
Uh, yeah, so you see a very tall, very thick Goliath with gray skin, and he's wearing a hood and a skull mask and a big, flowing, ornate, like, wrestling robe. Uh, and he's got black leather pants and cool shoes and a belt with a big skull on it, and he's holding a shovel that has a crystal on the end opposite the spade part. And with him is a very large, like a, I guess, large kind of blocky marble golem, who he seems to loudly be referring to to as Tombstone Jones. Tombstone Jones does not speak.
Alrighty, and last, Lani, what do we see?
I am a wood elf, pretty tan, freckles, green eyes, basic cute. And she's got a purple dragon. Very cool. His name's Spyro.
Okay. Mixed in with you four, you guys notice, oddly, a kobold, warforged, a female gnome, another male human, quite a bit older than our let's see here, Archibald. Did I pronounce that right, Feugy?
Archibald.
Archibald. And let's see here. We also have a dragonborn, another wood elf, male though. Let's see here, an orc, female, and last, a very strange looking, very pale human. Um, each with their own companions. Some caninal, some more aerial, and some made of, metal. Anywho, as you guys are going through kind of as this through this grand uh procession of just basically being showing the crowd of who's competing, um as you guys eventually hear, on a you guys hear a very loud voice, noticing that there's another pair of human males. Each one seems to be holding a wand nearby their necks, and whatever spell they seem to be casting seems to be projecting their voices very loudly amongst the crowd. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is very Harry Potter.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. It works.
Well, we got ourselves quite a crowd, don't we, Alfin? You can say that again, Faye. We're once again here at another one of the biannual the biannual apprentice championships for companions, and this being the 35th one. Boy, I'm sure as heck hoping for a real slobber knocker out there. We got some real tough contenders coming up here. That we do. Anywho, we got a couple of notes to make. One noticeable is note to make mention is that this is mostly due possible to our patron, Ryan Tallgale, one of our many lords who rule over our fair city and our fair land. Yeah, that's definitely correct. Also, we'll eventually have a word here from our pet master, Hardtex Wild Dust. but but boy, does this ever hope to be one of those in your seats kind of exciting, enthralling competitions this very day. And they continued the banter, so on and forth, back and forth, very very sports announcery. Kind of giving their opinions and such about who they kind of feel like is going to win. Kind of a little bit of background information about you guys and so on and so forth.
What does he say about young Archibald?
Oh, probably you know impressed. I would say more than likely they're probably if especially considering from the sounds of it, your dad seems to be somebody of importance. I would say they're probably kind of watching their words, but surprised someone so young made it, and you know. But this is going to be a tough crowd that he's up against, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, slobber knocker.
I was so happy you used slobber knocker. That's like specifically like a Jim Ross wrestling thing.
Oh,
Like I think he actually made that word. I think he's credited with the yeah.
interesting. All right. Well, as the ceremony continues on and such, like I said, the only other notable thing that you guys come to is eventually a older looking gnome eventually takes to the stand. Um, Very squeaky voice. You're assuming this must be the Hortex Wild Dust. As he walks up there and such, goes, "Yes, I'm glad to see that everybody was able to make this, and good luck to all of our competitors in the upcoming events. Um, Also, don't forget, you know, wild dust pet, wild dust creature and companion food is the best there is out there on the market. You want to make yourself a thoroughbred winner? By gum, my creature and companion food will do such a thing." And like I said, very very showy and such with everything that's going on here. You know, really hyping it up. It's very very much a spectacle. As eventually you guys make your way towards the back, you guys are eventually greeted by a half elf male standing next to it looks like a fairly large box with a hole cut into it,
Oh no.
and he go eventually he claps his hands together and it's like, all right, all right, sweeties, come on over here. We gotta get you your numbers, or else you can't compete in that good old competition there, you sillies. Very flamboyant, by the way. This half elf.
Is the half elf referring to us?
Yes, he's referring to you guys as you guys have walked off the field and now are more or less towards the back, and into like more like a waiting chamber and such. Um, so I will need each one of you to roll me a d12, please. Okay. Alrighty. So I need Feugy and Lani to re-roll again, please. Okay. All right. So as you all pull out your numbers, you know, uh, Skadi pulling out a 1. Looks like oh shoot, I forgot how to pronounce your character's name.
Vadania.
Vananya.
Anya.
pulling out
Banana.
banana, pulling out a 2. Let's see here. Bravedigger pulling out a 7, and Archibald pulling out a 6. The half elf goes, okay, now remember those are your numbers. That's the order in which you guys are going through these competitions. As soon as we get done with these opening ceremonies and such, we'll be going straight into the handling and give me a second here. I think the appearance, handling, and grace section of our competition.
Man, I have no idea if I'm gonna just like slam jam this one or totally fail it. It's one way or the other. I'm either getting 100 or a 0.
Well, the rules were explained to you guys and such. There's 5 judges, and each judge will rank you from a score of 1 to 10. So you can either get 5 points up to 50 points per category. All right. Let's see here.
I was gonna say, for the benefit of anybody viewing this, could we go over that?
Oh, yeah. What do you need me to go over?
Oh, I guess like how we'll be judged and things like that.
Oh,
Was that a
yeah,
thing we
sure.
discussed? I literally don't even remember.
I kind of told you guys the events. So essentially, what's what you guys were told and such is that you guys will be going through 3 events: the appearance, grace, and handling event, the talent segment, and then the pet obstacle course of skills.
Mhm.
Following that, the 8 handlers who have the highest scores will go on to then be in for the final combattle section, which will be basically a bracket. You'll be put into brackets and fight down, essentially tournament style, to see who wins. And the final person will be, crowned the victor. And that's not necessarily saying that you guys can't pull any shenanigans in between events and in between, while waiting for your turn. But anywho, alrighty. So, all right. So you guys got a little while before the event starts. Is there anything that you guys want to do?
We scope out the competition. I want to see what other pets people brought.
Okay. You notice 2 of them. The female gnome and the warforged. Both seem to have brought steel companions. In other words, look animalistic, but they're like completely and totally made out of metal. The let's see here. Give me a quick second here. The let's see here. The human, the weird looking human, the very pale looking one, and the dragonborn both have come with one seems to be like a panther or something along the lines, the other one more wolf. And the both of them being rangers. The half elf on the other hand has like a pretty decent sized hawk instead. Um like I said, the other elf. The the orc druid seems to have a again seems to have another wolf. The kobold A druid seems to have another, like I said, another hawk. And finally, the like I said, kind of very similar to how Feugy's character looks. Another human male. This seems to be very kind of like noble-esque looking and such. Seems to have another creepy puppet.
All right. What's so creepy about the pale human? They're just pale and weird looking.
That's hard to place your finger on it without actually getting into his personal space and such. He's just very off-puttingly pale.
Oh, same. All right.
Yeah. I have no idea what that's like. No, not in 2021.
It's,
What did your golem look like?
My golem?
Yeah.
It's basically a tombstone with arms and legs.
Well,
I don't
what
know.
is it?
It's made of marble. It's stocky. What's up?
Okay, well, I'm going up to this little tombstone puppet. Now, I'm just gonna say, yeah, that's a nice rock you got there. Like, did you just kind of find that lying around somewhere?
Well, I mean he's large.
That's a nice large rock you got.
Yeah, well,
I poke it. Does it even do anything?
yeah, it does stuff, but listen, with the nature of the event, I don't want to show off too much of its abilities, before we actually get in the ring, as it were.
I mean, it's cute.
So anyway, I'm called Bravedigger. What is your name, little one?
Oh, please
I don't
forgive
care
me.
what your name is.
I still reach out my hand. Yes, I am Archibald Montgomery Williams VI. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Bravedigger walks away.
all right. Well, if there doesn't seem to be any other goings on, I guess we can, and nobody seems to be doing anything else at this point. We can go ahead and move on to our first event, I guess.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right.
I cast Unseen Servant to carry Archie 7 around for me.
Okay. All right. As you guys notice, all of a sudden, this spectral. Are you? Let's see here. Are you casting it with a spell slot, or are you? By the way, everybody should have full spell slots.
Mhm.
Or I think this one's a ritual, if I remember right. So which way are you doing it, Puggy?
I don't see how long it would take as a ritual.
Rituals are 10 minutes plus casting time.
Oh, then I would have done this before the peasants could have seen me.
Oh, okay. All right. As you guys are watching him walking around, and his little doll as soon as you guys came back here in the back seems to be floating around by some one manner or another unknown to the rest of you. All right, so Lani, you're up first.
Eh?
You rolled a 1. You're the first
Oh.
one out the gate.
I thought that was bad. Usually it's bad.
Maybe it is.
Oh no.
All right.
All right.
So Lani, you are doing the appearance, grace, and handling section. So how are you handling this?
How am I? I'm just like walking up onto the stage, right?
It's more of a prance around the outside part of the arena.
Okay.
It's not just walking up onto a stage. It's all about how you handle your pet. How well does your pet, move with you, and does it walk properly, or does it listen to you properly? Does it appear to be a drake, or does it appear to be a very sick lizard?
Oh no. All right. Well, I want to do one lap around the arena, I guess, where it's like I'm walking a show dog, where their neck is like super straight and head held high and the tail is straight up. It's very regal looking.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I will need from you an animal handling check.
Hey, that's how it is.
Okay.
That's how we
Ooh.
do.
Strong start.
I'm just doing some calculating. Okay. You know, uh, Spyro seems to take very well to your commands and such. Does not seem to be going astray or anything like that. Alrighty. Let's see here. Yeah, on Spyro, go ahead and just roll me a general dexterity check.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof.
All right. It's about as well as to be expected. He's a lizard. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. And from both of you, I need a performance check. So both you and your pet.
Oh no.
You're really paying for that natty 20 in animal handling.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Is there anything else that you do during this part, or
Can drakes fly? Do they have like little wings?
you're not at the level to allow start flying or anything like
Okay.
that? He's ground bound.
Okay. So, can I have him do like a couple of tricks and stuff? Is that part of the show at this point? Or is that later?
That might fits more in the to the talent segment.
Okay. No, I'm not doing anything else then.
Okay. Okay, give me a second here. Alrighty, give me one quick second here. Okay. Okay. All right. So as you make your way around a couple of times through the outside of the arena, eventually the judges give you your scores here, Lani. As you look up, you notice that the first one, a 9. The second
Nice.
one, a 7.
Oh.
The third one, a 6. The fourth one, a 7. And the last one, a 9.
Out of 10, right?
Out of 10, yes.
All right. Cool beans. Am I
Hmm.
supposed to count those? Because I didn't.
I'll politely
I'm
clap.
I'm. Give me a second here, real quick. I messed up while you were asking that.
Sorry.
See here. So that's gonna be 2. I'm getting the total up real quick. Okay, so that should be for the first round. Should be a total of 39 if my math is right.
All right. I'm writing that down.
Let me just make sure. Let me bring up my calculator and just make sure. So 9, 9, 7, 7, and 6. No, it's 38. Sorry, not 39.
Okay.
It's off by 1. Sorry. Okay. Alrighty. So, as soon as uh, Skadi and Spyro make their way back, Khaleesi, you are now up.
Okay.
Before, as she's going up, I want to cast Vicious Mockery on her Drake and just say, good luck, rat.
Okay. Well, I guess a wisdom saving throw.
Is that 2
For
psychic
my
damage?
for my Drake.
Yep.
I clicked it. Did it not go through?
Not
Nope.
yet.
Clicking it. It's not.
Huh, weird.
Click better.
I
Are
can
you
have
hitting
2
the roll button?
sheets up, right?
See here, wisdom. Normal. There we go. I got it going. 15, you save.
Ah.
Targas,
So
destroyer of life. I'm sorry.
so
Okay.
Vadania goes, kind of just glares at actually, no, never mind. I can't do that. No. Okay, so she just glares at this little puny thing and says, Targus, come. And
Okay.
enter, and not quite as stuck up as the previous Drakewarden took their dragon in. Kind of have more of a lively walk around.
Okay. All right. Need the animal handling from you then.
It's not letting me roll.
Are you sure you're not? You might have up the drop down box that says normal and all that other stuff. Remember?
You are correct, sir.
So yeah, until you click that box, it's not gonna. You have to click that box to be able to roll.
I had like 5 boxes up. Okay, there we go.
All right, 27. All right. Good start. Good start. Okay. All right. Just to see how well he's, again, following your direction very well. Um, let's see here. All right. I'm going to need from Targus, by the way. I need just a regular dexterity check. So just click like the dexterity on the left.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, he is strutting like some real hardcore struts here. Um, you know, you haven't really seen him perform this well in a long time. I mean, geez. Okay, and a performance from each one of you, please.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're a little distracted. Targus is definitely, bringing it home, but you seem to be a little bit more distracted. But anyways,
Just a bit.
okay, give me one quick second here. You make your roundabouts and then, waiting on your results now. Okay, so okay. And again, you see your scores come up, Khaleesi. Watching the judges each, raising their cards and such. You see a 9, a 6, an 8, a 9, and a 6. Giving you again a total of 38.
Oh man,
Ooh.
darn these shoes! Keep tripping on them.
Alrighty. Okay, so a couple of the others seem to be going and doing their section of the show. Until we come to Feugy. S- you know, so that's you 2, 3, 4. Three other of the competitors end up going before you. It is now your character's turn. How are you doing this?
Okay, so I'm gonna have my unseen servant run ahead and bring my lamp and place it away from anybody along the path that we would be walking. Just kind of place it along the path that we will be walking by.
Okay.
And then me and Archie 7, we walk past, and when we get 10 feet past my lamp, I cast pyrotechnics on it.
Ooh.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. Roll
So a
me.
big fireworks explode as we walk past.
Okay. Roll me an animal handling, or not animal handling, Arcana from you, since you're the puppet. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Now I need a dexterity check from the puppet. Okay. Alrighty. Then I need a performance check from you and a performance check from your puppet. I guess because of that, I'll go ahead and give you an advantage on that performance check on yourself.
On just me?
Yeah, just you.
Oh.
Okay. Give me a second here. All right, Feugy. As you know, you make your way around once again. Eventually, appearing on, uh, making your rounds and waiting for your score. You see the judges bringing up their number. You get the first judge a 7, the second judge a 7, the third judge a 6, the fourth judge a 9, and the last judge an 8, giving you a grand total of 37. All right.
And I'm remembering these judges so I can tell my daddy later.
Oh, okay.
This is the one that gave me a 6. Get him!
You know it.
Well, just to let you know, the judges are not just random people picked off the streets. They're actually pretty influential people, so might not be much your daddy can do. All right.
I'm still gonna tell my daddy.
Okay. All right, Bravedigger. You're up after Feugy's character.
As he's going up, I'm casting prestidigitation to give it a odd odor.
Yes!
An odd odor. Okay. All right. It
Does that do
has
any
an-
like psychic damage to me or anything?
Nope,
Mm.
your golem just smells.
Okay. Out of character really quick. Just got rated. Thank you so much, Only True Potato. Welcome in, everybody. The Secret Agent Agency, we do Dungeons and Dragons stream Sunday nights and video games on Tuesday and Friday. Thank you all for watching. And thank you so much, Only True Potato. Okay. So, yeah, so it's my turn. I think as I'm approaching the gates, I would like to. I have to pull up both character sheets again. Sorry, OBS pinged me.
No problem.
Okay, so I would like to prime 2 spells back to back, get them ready to go.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and post them in chat here. Dancing Lights, which is a cantrip, and
Okay.
the spell Pyrotechnics, which I
Okay.
will just go ahead and cast. So what I would like to have happen is I walk out and in the loudest booming voice I can muster, just be like, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am called Bravedigger. And joining me is my extremely huge and vascular companion, Tombstone Jones. And at this point, my fireworks go off behind me, and the dancing lights flicker all around, and Tombstone Jones stomps through the fireworks to make his entrance.
Okie doke. All right. Let's see here. All right. So I need for you, because you're doing golems. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana, please.
Oh, oh God! What is that smell?
I don't know if they can smell that in the stands for what it's worth.
Okay. Yeah. You think Tombstone Jones is probably following what you're instructing? You're guessing. Alrighty. Well, I guess since he's stomping around really instead of prancing around like the others were, I guess I'll go with strength. So I need a strength check on Tombstone Jones.
Okay. Very strong.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, holding a good golem posture, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Yeah, considering both of those, yeah, go ahead and roll me advantage on both performances.
Okay. I was looking for the box to check, and I remembered we're doing it this way now.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. All right, Aster. As you and Tombstone Jones await for your score,
Mhm.
eventually you see the judges start raising their numbers. Let's see here. Give me a second here. Okay. All right. You see the following numbers raised: a 6, an 8, a 9, a 7, and a 10.
Oh shit!
For a grand total of 40.
Whoa. Feeling pretty good.
Baby your age.
Peepo boom.
Okay.
Yeah, I whisper to the other contestants around me. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good for for a smelly rock.
Yeah, like I said, unfortunately your smell has absolutely it didn't have any effect because nobody was close enough other than Bravedigger to smell the smelly rock. Okay, give me a quick second here.
And Bravedigger's probably used to terrible body odor. Let's be real.
Okay.
Considering that I see some wrestlers on Twitter putting up PSAs to please, uh, telling other wrestlers to please wash their gear once in a while, I assume it's dire.
Okay. So the first round scores are handed out. Just amongst you guys, Bravedigger is currently holding third. See here.
Damn, NPCs are powerful.
Skadi and Vadania.
Yes.
Vadania.
Yeah, Vadania. Are both currently holding fourth, and fifth is currently being held by Archibald and one of the NPCs. It is the elven the elven ranger with the bird. Alright. You know, so at this point they're transitioning the stage and the arena and such for the next event. You guys probably have about an hour to do whatever you guys are going to do in between.
Okay.
Well, first place is being held by that little kobold with a bird,
Oh, right.
and second place is being held by the
Does the
the
kobold
dragon.
ride on the board on the bird,
That's what I
Hesper?
was gonna ask.
The bird's too small to carry the kobold.
Oh.
Kobolds
But
are
what
pretty
if it
small, right?
But what if it's unladen?
It's just not big enough. And the second place is currently being held by the Dragonborn Ranger.
What pet does he have again? The wolf
She has
or the puma?
I she has like the panther.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys have an hour. What trouble are you guys going to get into in an hour?
Okay, I want to go to this kobold. Or wait, you said the kobold's in first place?
The kobold druid. Yep.
Okay, I want to go up to him and put out my hand. Well, hello there, Archibald Montgomery Williams VI. Nice to meet you.
Kind of looking you over, not really looking at your hand. Definitely seems to be more attracted to the shiny trinkets you're wearing.
Oh, this little trinket? You like this?
Like I said, just kind of head bobbing back and forth and such. Pretty easy to read, but doesn't really seem to be responding much to you.
Okay, so I hand this kobold a ring that I was wearing. A really nice fancy ring, very expensive looking, and I hand him the ring.
Okay.
And I assume he's excited looking at the ring now.
Kind of giving you kind of a look, suspicious.
Oh yeah, I got 10 of those at home. Would you like to keep that ring?
Gin seems very suspicious and very wary of you now.
Okay. I walk away a little bit.
Okay.
What is this kobold doing?
Very suspicious of you. Looking at the ring Like I said,
As
this
it
is-
looks at the ring, I want to cast Animal Friendship on its bird.
okay. Animal friendship on the bird. Give me a
My
second
bird
here.
now.
Give me a second here. Bird. Bird, 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 bird. Give me a second here. Okay. Smell convinces me. All right, give me a second here. I need to check something. All right, you try to cast the spell, but you realize after you cast the spell that this bird is smarter than the average bird.
Oh.
It does not
What if
take
it's
effect.
another druid? Oh my goodness, his
Oh.
bird is another druid.
It's
Bird
all
is
a
another
conspiracy.
Huh?
It's a conspiracy. It's all druids
It's a
all the way down.
conspiracy. I knew it.
If it's an animal, it's a druid. If it's a person, it's a changeling. Everything's just like a big conspiracy, and we're blowing this
It's all
wide
a
open.
huge social experiment.
There's the camera.
By the way, were you being sneaky about casting your animal friendship, or were you just casting it normally out in the open?
Oh yeah, well I was being sneaky.
All right. I guess roll me a deception check. Okay.
Kinda
Is you cast the spell and you realize that it fails. You notice all of a sudden, just hitting you in the side of the head is bing, and you're like, ah, what is that? And you look on the ground and you notice that it's the ring that you handed the kobold. And the kobold looks at you and goes, no, get away! My bird, my bird!
Okay, well
you.
I pick up the ring, but then I go to one of the judges or an official of some sort.
Oh no.
Okay.
So is there like an official or who am I talking
There's a couple of like mediators and such that are helping to run the event in this area.
Okay,
You know,
I'm talking to one.
taking care of various needs and such.
Hey, so I don't know if I should really be saying this. I don't know if it's my place, but that kobold's bird, it's I'm not sure it's a real bird.
Okay.
Like what if it's a druid pretending to be a bird? He's cheating. I know I shouldn't be saying anything, but what if?
Rest assured, young sir, all companions, including your own, as you've already known, have been checked for such things, and no such things are um, being a creature other than a raised pet or companion is currently here.
I know that, but like, what if there was, a switcheroo? Like after you guys checked, is there a way you can check again? I mean, you can check Archie 7 again, but I don't know.
Roll
just
me a
seems-
persuasion check.
Wow.
I love the idea of you like trying to steal someone's bird and it doesn't immediately work, and you're just like, this must be some kind of mistake.
If you'll put your mind at ease, fine. We'll check again, but I'm sure there's no foul play.
Foul, get it?
Get
Foul,
it?
foul play.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry to be a bother, but I just got a feeling.
Alrighty.
I figure either way, I'm getting in this kobold's head.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's probably everything that you're gonna be doing for that hour. The rest of you?
Oh man. I'm gonna be doing this on the fly. Hesper, is there a place where like a lot of people are congregating, or do we not have access to that right now?
You can, like I said, you've been told you guys have an hour. You must be back in time for your spot in the event. And considering you're 7th, you have like a decent amount of people that have to go through the next segment, the talent show, before you have to be back. But you need to be back, within reason.
Okay. I would. Bravedigger is a man of the people, and he's not much for subterfuge or I don't know, like sabotaging other people's performances. But
Mm-hmm.
what he does want to do is he wants to
Mm-hmm.
go to the people directly and cut a promo on each one of his competitors, talking about how much they suck and how much better than them he is.
Okay, so I guess the best place for you to do that would either, if you're doing this, you're talking about like doing this to like the crowd and stuff, like the people watching, spectating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll probably have to either go to like an area where they're congregating or up in the actual stands and stuff, but I would allow it.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to cut one promo, go for it. But other than that, just to give you some speaking time, unless you don't want to.
I don't have anything prepared.
Okay.
You want
So
me to just
essentially,
roll for it?
yeah, go ahead and roll me either a persuasion or performance, whichever one you prefer.
Okay, they're both the same. Okay,
18.
okay.
You seem to be getting the people on your side.
Yeah.
Granted, if this affects the judges or not, who knows?
The judges don't matter, Hesper. It's about the people. Bravedigger is the people's champion.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say, like you said, and I'm assuming when it gets close to time, or when you notice like the first competitor going out, you'll head back to. I would assume as soon as it restarts, you'll probably, especially if you're cutting promos to peoples and people out in the audience and stuff, you'll probably have a pretty good concept of when this show is going to be starting, and you don't want to be
Yeah.
doing that during somebody's competition, or else you might get disqualified. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna say you probably have a really good grasp on how long you have time
Yeah.
wise. Okay, gals, what are you doing?
Okay, so Vadania is mostly observing everybody, just
Okay,
spending the whole time kind of seeing if there's any weaknesses she can spot, what strengths, that sort of thing.
okay. Let's see here. Well, probably the strongest thing is definitely the connection between this kobold and the bird. Um, there's also some other really good strong connections. Basically, um any of the ones that are in the higher echelons. Like I said, the kobold, the two rangers, even the warforged seem to have pretty good connections with their pets. Weaknesses. Your biggest weakness that you can spot is definitely the other puppet guy. He's not doing so great with his grand score of a let's see here. Yeah, he has a 33. So he's the lowest scoring one.
Okay. Any
Uh
like advanced observations I can make?
Tell me what you're looking for and roll me a perception check.
Well, I mean, anything, even my, these around me, the other Drakewarden and this little piddly kid and the weird wrestler
Piddly
guy.
kid.
Do I see anything amongst them?
Well, the weird wrestler guy isn't here. The not sure about the other Drakewarden, and the kid looks like he's a pain in the butt.
Okay. Nothing from that though. Anything extra?
Not that you can really tell. I mean, it just kind of seems.
Yeah, or Drake's animals.
I
Yes,
would argue if
Drake-
she's rolling animal handling to handle the Drake, then it's an animal.
yeah.
Just making sure.
If I call for animal handling, it's considered an animal creature. If I'm calling for Arcana, then it's like more like a construct, which is the puppets, the basically, if you're not a druid or a ranger, you're using more of a construct. If you're a ranger or a druid, you're using an animal. All right. Anywho, Lani, what are you doing during all this?
I'm kind of just doing the same as Khaleesi. I'm just trying to get the general vibe on everyone. And I want to like wipe down my Drake scales, make him look really nice. I just want to like pamper him a little bit in this downtime that we have.
Okay.
Give him a little
Um,
kiss
Feed him
on the
some
forehead.
snacks, Yeah, give him a little kiss, make sure he's doing all right.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Eventually, that flamboyant elf, half elf eventually comes back. Okay, darlings, get ready. We're gonna have the talent show competition part coming up here really soon. I really hope that you guys have been practicing what you're doing for your tricks and such. As time draws closer. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and do that for that, and give me a second here. Yeah, give me one quick sec here. I'm just trying to get stuff organized on my end.
I believe in you.
Can drakes breathe fire? They can, right?
If you would have chosen the fire one, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh yeah, you chose the lightning one, didn't you? I remember
I
that.
did.
Okay.
Kind of a mismatch for Spyro, but
Well, I didn't know what to pick because he can do everything,
Anyways, okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alrighty. All right, Lani. If I remember right, you should be first because you drew the one.
I did. Okay.
So,
I don't like being
as
first.
as you and Spyro make your way out to perform your talent show segment, what talent are we observing today?
So Spyro would like to perform a very elaborate step dance, and he is going to embellish it with little sparks of lightning.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Go ahead and roll me a performance check, please.
For me or for my
Spyro's
Drake?
the one doing it. You're just
Okay.
standing there. Well, you better think of something, Feugy.
see, that's the benefit
Okay.
of going first.
Okay. See here. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay. Considering you're trying, you're trying to have him be nimble and stuff like that too. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity check. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. So as he goes through and performs this you know, uh elaborate display of Drake step dancing and igniting sparks out into the air and such. Seems to be doing, you know, not the best you've seen him, but seems to be doing all right. You definitely think that the bit of pampering and I guess soothing and such of your pet seems to have brought about a little bit better than a little bit better of his performance out.
I'll take
Uh,
it.
okay, so let's find out what you got for your dance here, Lani. Okay. And a 7 for a total of 37 this round.
Go add that to my total score, right?
For this round, yeah. And then
Okay.
add that onto the other for uh your next total, basically. For your total.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Khaleesi, what are you doing?
All right. Before my dragon goes out, I cast whatever this
I cast this.
and cause my voice to boom 3 times as loud. And
Okay.
I announce to the crowd, ladies and gentlemen, may I present Targas, Destroyer of Life. And Targas is gonna kind of run and jump over different like little obstacles while shooting poison at little objects and like dissolving them.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll me acrobatics.
This is Targus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Pain.
Okay. Alrighty. And then yeah, because he's shooting targets and stuff. Roll me wisdom. We're seeing if he spots the targets quick enough.
Oh no. Targus, no.
Okay. The show is. He concludes.
What a disaster.
All right, Khaleesi, your numbers are being announced. Once again, as the usual, from left to right, the judges give you the score of 5, 4, 4, 7, and 6 for a total of 26.
Ouch.
I felt that.
Okay. All right. So, again, another 3 of the other contestants go out. Go forth and do their little talent show segments, and eventually make our way back over to. I'll eventually get these character names. Archibald.
All right, me and Archie 7, we go out into the stage, and first thing I do is I cast motivational speech.
Okay.
And that'll be directed towards the judges.
Oh my god.
Lords, ladies, and esteemed judges. My name is Archibald Montgomery Williams VI. You might know my father, Archibald Montgomery Williams V.
While he's doing this, can I cast silence?
You can try.
Alright, I'm gonna try and cast silence on him.
No.
Okay. How sneaky are you being about casting silence, Lani?
Slightly sneaky, but not super sneaky.
All right.
We
Well,
on this.
roll me, I guess, deception to try to cast it without people noticing you. Because, you probably don't want those officials catching on that you're doing this. 18, okay. They don't seem to notice you as you cast your incantation, and all of a sudden, just.
And this is my puppet art.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I sit there, I had a full minute speech. I'm sitting there, arms are going, spreading out, pointing down at Archie 6 or Archie 7, out into the crowd. Archie 7 goes out and he starts dancing.
He starts dancing. Okay. Well, your spell, unfortunately, is not going to take effect, and due to the silence, though, you're not going to use up your spell slot. Because you weren't able to actually go through and cast your whole spell.
As soon as he started being silent, though, I'm clapping very loud.
Okay. All right. So you're doing a dance. So, all right. I need a.
The
Huh?
thing about his dance, though, since you couldn't hear what it's about, it looks kind of odd.
Okay. An
And-
odd dance.
There's now random thunderclaps, and it ends with a thunder wave. And very last thing, as he's done, Archie 7 is using his reaction to collapse.
Okay. Roll me a performance. on Archie. Okay. And roll me a dexterity. Just
I
a
feel like
regular
still
dexterity
need
check.
to be at a disadvantage. Like, I don't know.
Oh, trust me, there's
Okay.
there's calculations going on in the background. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Because like that was very weird for the
'Cause-
judges to see.
Yeah, it was a. You guys don't know this, but it was a beautiful interpretive dance for the Battle of the Tyrants.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. After you conclude your performance and the judges start tallying up everything, you get the following score: an 8, a 6, a 6, a 7, and a 5.
I'm of the opinion that casting silence on Archibald actually probably made his performance better.
Made a score better.
Probably.
Do I even realize I was silenced? Like now that it's
Yeah,
done?
you probably you're just you were mouth moving, nothing coming out of it, and you're like, What's going on? I can't hear anything." Not to mention, you probably heard like the crowd like talking and so on and so forth. Just
Very-
usual crowd noise, and all of a sudden, you can't hear anything.
Well, no, I like during my speech, I was totally into it. I didn't realize it during it, but definitely afterwards. Then
Probably.
it was too late.
Alrighty. And Aster.
All right. Me and Tombstone Jones are going to have kind of a scripted fight, but it's a work, so I'm not hurting him, he's not hurting me, but it looks like a real thing. And I would
Okay.
like to sneak in some prestidigitation to kind of make the hits look crunchier, like
Okay.
louder sound effects, maybe some
Okay.
like sparks when we hit each other, that sort of thing.
Okay. All right. Okay, go ahead and roll me a performance check on Tombstone, and go ahead and roll that advantage for me then, please.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I like the
That's very cool.
the description. Yeah, exactly. I like descriptions and stuff like that. Okay. And go ahead, roll for me on Tombstone a strength, just flat. Okay.
Mediocre.
Okay. Okay. All right, Aster. The judges seem to come with your scores.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're looking at a 7, a 6, and 3 8s,
Ooh.
giving you a 37.
Okay. So that makes me lucky 77.
Okay, yeah, I need to go through and just do some math real quick.
Feugy with a moral victory.
Okay. Let's see here real quick. Sorry, I gotta go through and okay. Shoot, I wish I would have done that. And unfortunately, I can't do that because this program doesn't this computer doesn't have the stupid keys for Office and stuff. But yeah, just hold on to your hold on to your scores. Um and yeah, things are looking a little shaky for some of you, maybe not so much for others. And just have to hope to do your best in the final event.
Oh, and for everyone else, I do recommend going ahead and taking down your scores because there is like a upper limit to how many messages Roll20 displays. So don't get screwed over by that.
Yeah. Alrighty. So once again, you guys are given your time in between events and such to about another hour to do what you think you want to do. So what's everybody doing?
I want to go bother Archibald Montgomery, whatever his name is, the 6th, and
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him. I want to know how your puppet works.
Well,
How Archie 7 works?
Yeah.
Uh, I'm not sure. Daddy bought me this for Christmas.
I see.
It just does what I tell it to, like most people do.
So you don't have any sort of emotional bond with it or anything?
Well, this is the best money can buy.
Feugy, I want more of this character in a campaign that's longer than one session.
All right.
okay.
I mean, I guess that's all I wanted to know.
Okay. That probably didn't take you very long at all if you want to do some other stuff, Lani.
As soon as she walks
Um,
away, I'm on my stone of far speech to my dad.
Oh.
Daddy! Daddy! Somebody silenced me during my speech, Daddy!
Well, you have your conversation with your dad. I'm pretty sure he suppose you're rotten.
Fix it, Daddy! Talk to the judges! Make them know it wasn't my fault, Daddy!
Okay. Is that all you're going to be doing? Spending your time in the hours? Okay.
Higher hour.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy.
Pain.
Alrighty. Like I said, that didn't take you very long. If there's more stuff that you want to do, Lani.
I don't think so.
Okay. Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Just keeping an eye on the competition.
Well, they're all seeming to prepare and, you know, trying to motivate their companions and such. Alrighty. Well, Khaleesi and Aster?
How did the others do? Who came in first in that round?
Let's see here. First in just that round or
Yeah,
in first total?
both.
Let's see here. Um, actually, yeah, the positions jockeyed a little bit from there, and now the one holding lead is currently the Dragonborn Ranger with the Panther Companion.
I want to go and have a. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Um. No, I want to go have a chat. I just want to have a chat with them. The
Okay,
drag, and I want to subtly intimidate him.
her.
I,
Okay,
her. I don't want to be like, you're going down, clown. But I want to like talk and kind of, just kind of subtly threaten, maybe.
okay. Well, like I said, the Dragonborn, she's pretty big. Has like emerald green scales. Seems to be the type that do not have the tail. She's you know pretty physically built.
How tall is she?
Um, Probably six, around probably the range about 6 foot 7 inches, give or take a
Oh,
couple inches.
okay. I don't talk to her long.
Okay,
I talk to the kobold. I do the same thing because he did pretty good the first round.
okay. So you're going to try to subtly,
Yeah,
just those
intimidate.
two.
Because I'm 6'2" and kind of striking. I'm a high elf, so
Okay. Well, what do you tell them?
um. Oh wait, I did really shit that last round, so they ain't intimidated by me. Well, okay, so I'm just talking to them about my poor Targus over here didn't do so hot in the talent, but I'm telling you what, just wait till that battle round comes up.
Okay. So is this an intimidation, or are you just making small chat now?
Subtle intimidation. I don't want him to know I'm intimidating him.
Okay, let me do some checks then.
Yeah, you want them to come away being like, huh, gotta watch out for that one.
I want him to be nervous.
Okay. Just doing some checks.
I'm giving crazy eyes, by the way.
Okay. Okay. Um, I would say throughout your giving a subtle intimidation, which, by the way, go ahead and roll me an intimidation check.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. Oh, thank God. -1. I was really worried.
Wow,
Okay.
that might
Okay.
actually get you somewhere.
Okay. Um, talking to are these the only two that you're talking to, or are you trying to talk to some others?
I mean, yeah, whoever's around.
Well, the other 8 are around. The other 8, like I said, are around. So didn't know if you know, wanted to talk everybody up or just
Yeah,
just
everybody. Why not?
okay. Give me a
I'm doing
second.
what I can to put myself up.
All right, give me a second here. Uh, huh. Uh-huh. Sorry, gotta do some, Okay. Okay. From the other 8, you would say that probably 3 of them were too stupid to pick up on your subtleties?
Big mood.
The others, though, might have possibly maybe might have them somewhat concerned.
So I intimidated them?
Hard to read,
Yeah.
entirely, but might have some effect, might not. You just have to wait and see.
Oh,
My only
okay.
measuring stick for this is the campaign where I intimidated everybody I met and Hesper had them all run away screaming and peeing themselves.
Depends on how you're intimidating stuff, Aster.
I
I
wasn't
mean,
trying to do that. So.
you weren't like, with the 350-pound, 7'6" Goliath looming over, threatening to rip arms and stuff off. Yeah, they pretty much probably just a normal peon peasant cook or something like that. Yeah, they're going to be like, nope, I don't like this.
I'm just saying
All
that's the only measuring stick I have for how intimidations work with Hesper.
All right, Aster, what are you doing?
All right, Hesper, does Bravedigger have any idea where the judges go between rounds?
The judges are, you can kind of tell, they're kind of in their own box area, and you're probably assuming more than likely, probably kind of hard to get in there and tamper, if that's what you're
Okay,
wondering.
yeah, they're cloistered away. Okay.
Yeah, probably kept, couple, guards outside just to make sure that there is no foul play on them.
Okay. So, Bravedigger, once again, man of the people. I think he's going to go out there in the biggest crowds he can find. And he wants to kind of gauge the audience's reaction because, like, I think it will affect the judge scores if they see that the regular people are behind me.
Okay.
So if they're giving me uproarious applause and stuff like that, there's I gotta look for that. Oh, hey, yeah, hey.
What? There's nudity?
There's movies, Hesper.
Oh, god damn it!
Booba.
I'm trying to see where that is.
Sorry to interrupt your showboating, Aster, but
Yeah, dude, perfect.
when we
There's a-
see some movies and oh well, to the left of her, there's a dude. To me, it looks like his hands are on his head and he's like shaking it. At the
Oh,
woman with her shoulder showing.
yeah, I don't know what's going on there. She's like pulling on a rope
Like
tied
his
around
drawstring
him.
or something?
Yeah, I'm
Ah,
not really sure
Yugi
what's
thought he
going
was
on
kicking.
there.
So
oh my god! I need to check my pictures more closely before I post
I'm
them.
sorry, but this was entertaining. Go on.
All
Carry
right.
on.
So,
Yeah.
Aster, are you just gauging people, or are you going to try to cut another promo?
I'm going in there. I'm basically being like, so I've been doing well so far, but the people's champion is going to wreak havoc in the combat portion of this test. I need all of you behind me. This is what we trained for. And I'm going to show you that some men were born to be brave and some were born to be buried.
Okay, so I guess roll me another persuasion check for masked people. 11. Okay, doesn't cut as good as your initial one, but you kind of feel like might be a couple more people on in your corner, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I spend my time doing that.
Okay. Eventually, throughout that whole entire hour, the obstacle section is set up.
Do I see Daddy talking to any of the judges or anything? Is he doing anything to right this wrong?
Your dad might be being held in contempt by the guards.
You spent your entire hour speaking with him on the phone.
Yeah, that's true. You did spend an entire hour. Yeah, so
I want him to do something.
well, kind of hard to do something when he's talking to you for an hour. So, alrighty. So, as I said, they have this set up. Seems to be various. You know, not only physical. Checking for physical. Ability and such, but also like like mental acuity and such in the companions.
Oh fuck. I'm screwed.
Um. So, Lani,
Dummy wizard over here.
you are up first. With
This is like
well,
the course, right?
yep, this is the
Okay.
obstacle course. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So, like I said, it's set up with like, various like hoops and jumps and um, you know, you know, ramps. Seems to be like a swimming section. Just all sorts of manner of you know, physical and mental checks for your companions.
All right.
So,
Are any of these ramps made of metal?
made of metal.
I'm
Yeah.
scared.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh yeah, they might be like painted or something. So, oh,
None that you can tell.
Can
That's
I
okay.
see any metal that on the course that would definitely be touched?
With the perception of 3, not really, no.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, so let's see here. Lonnie, you will need to do 5 skill checks for me. Give me a second here.
Hmm.
While I bring something up real quick. All right. I'm going to need and let's see here. Yeah, an acrobatics, an athletics, a perception. Let's see here. Just trying to remember the other ones real quick. Just a general intelligence check.
Oh no.
pain. Oh,
And last but not least, yeah, you know what? Your choice of just a general dexterity or strength check. Okay. Okay. And then I need you to roll me just a d6. Okay. All right, Lani. You will get your Spyro gets the following scores for its run through the obstacle course. He gets a 9, an 8, a 6, a 6, and a 7 for a total of 36 points.
I'll take it.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, next up is going to be Khaleesi. I need those same checks. So an acrobatics, an athletics, perception, and a general intelligence, and your choice of a strength or dexterity.
What was the last one?
Your choice of dexterity or strength.
The D6?
Yeah, and go ahead and roll me a d6. Okay. All right, Khaleesi, are you ready for your score?
I like the way you laughed. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so the judges bring up your numbers from left to right. We got a 10, a 10, an 8, a 9, and an 8 for a grand
Damn.
total of 45.
Yay! Redeeming myself.
Alrighty. So once again, in between Khaleesi and Feugy, the three contenders that have been going before, All right, so Feugy.
All right. I don't think I got anything this time. So he's just
Okay.
gonna roll for it.
Okay. Okie doke.
I'm trying to understand what kind of like character archetype Hughie is. Are you like kind of a roguish person? Because I thought you were more like intelligence based until now.
Well, this
Uh,
is based on his pet, not him.
Right, right. Okay, true.
yeah, Archie 7 seems to be just all over the place.
For some reason, Dr. Tombstone Jones has a 3 in medicine.
Okay, quick question, Hesper. You
Mhm.
said all the top 8 go into the thing, right?
Huh? Yeah, top 8 go.
How many total people are there?
12.
Okay. I think. No, I think I'm good. I think I can get top 8. Okay, I do nothing.
Okay. So, Feugy, the judges come up with your scores. 6, an 8, an 8, an 8, and a 7 for a total of 37.
I'll take it.
Man, I'm sweating over here. You guys are coming for me.
All right. Finally, Aster, it's your turn to
Okay.
get us
Yeah.
some.
I don't really have anything to add of note, so I guess I will just roll.
Okay.
So acrobatics, athletics, perception. Oof. Intelligence. Here we go. And strength.
Yeah,
Oh, and a d6, right?
correct.
Strong. Yeah, I think Bravedigger anticipated this being his worst one. Also, one of my light bulbs just burned out. That's an omen.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Okay, Aster. So your character, Bravedigger, getting his scores from the judges, got a 9, a 5, a 6, a 6, and an 8 for a total of 34.
Man, that was some wild difference of opinion.
It's what they rolled.
Okay.
Okay, so while I calculate up some totals real quick. Let's see here.
I believe I have 111.
Okay.
I'm at 106. Us four, we're all actually really close to each other.
I think I'm at 109.
And I'm just going through and doing my quick calculations. I have a feeling you probably all are going to end up going on.
How would you feel if we put up the be right back before combat?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, if you guys need to take a break, yeah, go for it.
Okay. So we will be right back. Getting some water.
All right, be right back.
If you guys heard me going like, oh, as soon as I was like, be right back. I opened my bedroom door and Finn was right on the other side, belly up, looking at me, smiling. I guess he's just been like listening to me. Cutest little guy.
Mm.
But yeah, we're back.
Alrighty. Okay, so after the rest of the competition manages to go through their paces through the obstacle course, you all are brought out and back into the arena. Um, Again, the two announcers from before, um, you know, you know, continuing to continue this hype of this exhilarating performance that everybody's been giving and such until eventually they ended in probably what you guys would assume is probably the head judge, the one in the middle, stands up. And as soon as he does, a hush starts coming over as he begins to speak. You all have done good so far, but as you know, with every competition, there are those who are unfortunately forced to lose. We will be now reading off the current placement of the top 8. For the rest of you, unfortunately, you will be going home, but know that you did well in competition. In first place is Archi. And you notice the kobold like kind of excited, kind of jumping around. Following that is Nexalum Lordar, Nexalum, and that it's the Dragonborn who once again seems pretty excited. Following that, we have a two-way tie for third place between Bravedigger and Skadi.
Ooh.
Next is that
Oh, was that me? Am I tied for third place?
you're
Yeah,
tied
with
for
me.
third place.
I was like, who is
Scaldy.
that?
Yes, Scaldy.
Sorry, continue.
For fourth place, or well, technically fifth place, we have God, I hate this fucking name.
Vadania?
Yeah. Is Vadania. Following that, let's see here. Yep, that's that one. So is following that is Panin, which you notice that the male elf seems to be quite excited. Followed by Archibald. And last for our 8 competitors is Bastion. And you notice the Warforged is kind of standing there. Probably the only one that kind of doesn't show any emotion. Meanwhile, the female gnome, the human male, the other one with the puppet, the
I
very
beg your
pale
pardon.
human.
A Warforged named Bastion.
Yes.
Okay. This is Bubba's idea.
No. It's
Okay.
just a random name generated that was generated for that character.
Okay. Do you know why me and Lani are kind of up in
Yes,
arms?
I
Okay. Okay.
know.
Okay.
But anyways, the orc and the pale human and the regular human um and the female gnome all seem to be pretty disappointed, as obviously they did not make it in. For you, Aid, I congratulate you on proceeding into the next section of our competition.
Mortal
And our
Kombat.
and our last section of the competition, the combattle section, to prove not only as you've so far proven that your pets are you have considerable skills on creating companions that are um, both intelligent, intelligent, reliable, and quite skilled. But that is not the only thing that we need from our companions. For for companions could be used for other uses, and for that is our last category that we will be going to here shortly after a brief intermission. And he kind of after that crowd kind of tends to go back to normal. The unfortunate four are escorted out, while the rest of you four, along with the other four that continued on, are sent to the next area. Here you notice a human male, kind of. I guess the best way to describe it kind of seems to be kind of like like a referee kind of like uniform, bald on top, big old giant handlebar mustache. All right. First of all, I'd like to congratulate you all for making you this far over. But from this point on, I will be the one uh, re- essentially refereeing uh the combattle section. Now, just to let you all know, there are a few rules. First and foremost, we are not trying to kill each other. Granted, we have taken measures to make sure that you guys do not kill each other, but still, sometimes accidents do happen, but it's a lot easier not to have accidents if people are aware to not kill each other. Second of all, to win in our combattle section, you must either you must incapacitate either A, the companion, or B, the master. Should one or the other uh, become unable to fight, the match will be called in the other's favor. Finally, for those who might have creatures that of the flying persuasion, do note that there are magics placed that if you spend too long in the air away from your opponents, you will be punished. Outside of that, magic is allowed, and so are weaponry. Now, all of you have a clean fight, and may the best one win. Oh, before we continue any further, again, the very similar box. I need you all to draw numbers to find out who will be facing who.
You
Uh,
rolling
is
another
that
d12.
out of 8?
Yeah, I need a D8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So give me a second here.
So these are duels, is not a free for all?
Yeah, it's 1-on-1.
Okay. When you were talking about this, I thought it was a free for all.
Nope. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, let me get this written down real quick. Okay, so the third match is Aster against Lani.
Oh no.
The fourth
I'm
match
so scared.
is Khaleesi against Feugy. Let me
Really bad.
do some.
Can you just incinerate that creepy little puppet thing?
I don't have fire.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I
right. You have
do.
poison. Can you melt him into?
I have firebolt.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Hey,
I have
now.
fireworks.
How did you get firebolt? Is that like your one
That's
thing
a
that you were
cantrip.
able?
Yeah, let me see.
Cantrip she got from being a high elf.
I forgot high elves get cantrips.
Well, that couldn't have been even more straightforward if I wanted it to be. Okay.
Hey, if the four of us are all battling each other and the other fights happen off screen, then that's less time for the session. I'm, you know,
Yeah, I understand.
keeps it from going over long, I guess.
Yeah. I'll have to look for that later because I guess I dropped the die on the floor. Anyways. Okay. So, you guys are allowed to spectate other fights and or do whatever you guys want to do. So the first fight is the kobold versus the. This is what I mean. I literally, for my NPCs, first place, second place, third place, fourth place, they rolled right in order.
Oh.
So, all right.
Isn't that kind of also the case with our rolls? Like we rolled in the order more or less because I know me and Skadi are tied.
Possibly, yeah, maybe.
I think
I don't
so.
remember.
Yeah, me and Skadi were tied,
Yeah,
and then Archibald was last. Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
amongst us.
Amongst you guys. Yeah. All right. So, during the first fight, what are you guys doing?
We can spectate or do other stuff, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna give Spyro a massage. Gonna get him nice and limber.
Okay, spending time with Spyro before your fight. All right.
Me and Tombstone Jones are just going to join the crowd in the stands.
Okay. All right. Up until pretty close to your fight, I take it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured there's less risk of sabotage and stuff if we're like among the people, like if we're in the crowd, you know.
Okay. All right. Khaleesi, Feugy.
I'm gonna go speak to Daddy and see if he bought me anything to help me during these fights.
Well, your dad has been preoccupied trying to take care of your previous request.
Your father's in jail now, son.
Yeah, Dad, I'm still asking him, even if he's in jail.
Anyways, Khaleesi.
If I cast something that lasts 8 hours, will it carry into the battle?
Yes.
Okay, so I can prepare now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to cast aid on
Okay.
can I do it on myself as well?
I believe so.
And then I'm going to cast it on myself and Targas.
All right. I believe that doesn't require concentration, and you both get 5 additional hit points. So go ahead and bump your maximums up by 5. Alrighty. Well, Aster, since you're in the audience, I guess you'll watch and see what ends up happening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, with the way that it is too. Yeah, so it's going to be the Kobold versus the Dragonborn, the Elf versus the Warforged, and then those two, whoever wins out of those two fights, have to fight them, and then finally an NPC fights you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Okay. So going through the first fight, it's very narrow, but the Dragonborn manages to pull out a win. All right, going on to the second fight here. Okay, you watch this one. It's again even closer. Uh, but the elf manages to pull out ahead of the Warforged. Okay. Next up will be the fight between Aster and Lani. So let me get some tokens out here.
I'm so sad that I'm going against a construct because half of my spells I can't even use now.
And after fight is going, I want to do the ritual to resummon my unseen servant. I want him fresh,
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So as you both enter the arena, wow, why are you being so difficult? There we go. That'll work. Alrighty. Uh,
We
as
need
you
the
guys,
Pokemon Stadium from like Smash Bros. Here.
yeah. Um, you know, they set it up to where
Why
there's
did I pick find traps? What was I thinking?
they'll hopefully find some traps.
I'm so dumb.
Okay.
Well, if you cast it, you'll find my muscles.
Wow.
Anywho, alrighty. So let me bring that up. All right. So as you both enter, again, there seems to be an area designated within, so it's not like this whole big old coliseum. It's been reduced down to a manageable size for, you know, 2 combatants.
Are there
Anywho,
wrestling ropes?
no, not really. This is more like kind of like
Worth
flat
asking.
and open. Yeah. Probably more akin to maybe like a sumo ring than anything else.
Okay.
All right, so I need initiative rolls. A 4. You don't roll Spyro.
Oh, sorry.
Basically, Spyro takes his turn with you.
Okay.
Same thing with Tombstone Jones and
Mhm.
Bravedigger. All right. So we're going to have Lani versus Brave. Uh, Skadi starts out first.
So I just want to clarify, I'm not trying to attack Bravedigger. trying to down his pet.
Okay.
That like is that the point?
Either or. You can either go
My
after
understanding
or.
is if either of us get knocked out, then the fight
Okay.
ends.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All
So you
right,
should probably
okay.
focus fire is my assumption.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on his golem.
Okay. Hunter's Mark. Alright. Doop. We'll just mark that with a red dot. Or no, not a red dot. Blue dot. I think red dot meant it's bloodied.
Yeah.
Oops.
No, it's okay. He doesn't have blood. I'm not concerned.
Okay.
Okay. That's my bonus action. Okay.
Correct.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to again. So, is it like I have a full turn and then I can command my pet to attack?
The way that your pet works is you can either use your pet if you issue no commands other than where the move. It moves no matter what.
Okay.
If you don't issue any commands, it takes the dodge action automatically.
Okay.
If you use your bonus action, you can use it to do like the usual, like disengage, help, attack. You know, all the usual stuff. You know, basically your bonus actions used to control your pet a lot. But
Okay.
as a ranger, if you use your attack action to attack, you can forego one of your attacks to allow Spyro to attack instead.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull out my longbow and I'm gonna attack his construct.
Okay.
And then
All right. Does a 13 hit your armor class, Aster?
Oh,
On Tombstone Jones, apparently.
it does not.
Okay. As the
Alright.
arrow ricochets off and
Yep.
flies off.
okay. And then I'm gonna command Spyro to go up and do a bite attack against
Okay.
Tombstone Jones.
Boop.
Oh, if it's going in his personal space, can Tombstone Jones use a reaction?
Only if he has a reaction that does something about coming in his space.
Yeah, kind of.
What
Like this?
reaction is it? Deflect attack, companion. That's if Spyro would have attacked you.
Oh, attacked me.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Okay, I can read.
Yeah, but no, Lani, a 1 definitely does not hit. As
Alright.
Spyro goes to try to bite and kind of, if you could see a Drake cry, you probably could, because you kind of think, oh god, did his teeth just start breaking?
Oh no.
I can't believe you're commanding your pet to try to chomp at a rock.
I mean, he's a dragon. Dragons can do anything, right?
Alrighty. If that's going to end your turn, Lani, I guess it'll be Bravedigger's turn?
Okay.
Well, I was just checking, seeing if Lani was done.
Can I use my Drake's reaction at this time?
For what?
I want to have him cast infused strikes on my arrows.
That only you can only use that reaction when you land a hit.
Okay.
So I'm guessing it's Aster's turn then?
Yeah, Bravedigger's going to cast Enlarge on Tombstone Jones.
Oh no.
Okay. Enlarge. He grows, and you, I think, are concentrating, right? Yep.
Yeah. I'm trying to see really fast if I have a bonus action spell.
Well,
I feel like I deliberately took one, but it might have been one that I Did not select. No, okay.
Remember, you got to control Tombstone Jones with your bonus actions, though.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. I have so much to read. So much homebrew. Okay. I am going to move. Well, okay, hold on. I'm going to telepathically command Tombstone Jones to attack Skadi, and then I'm
Okay.
going to move forward 30 feet.
Okay, so you're having Tombstone Jones go away from Spyro?
Yeah, he can have an opportunity attack. I don't care.
Okay.
All right. Is it just like a regular bite attack?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so he takes 13, right?
Yep.
32. Okay. Oh, I probably should have said that out loud. Okay.
And
So
like I said,
he's gonna also move forward 30 feet. Do I have to like kind of math out like around the? Oh, okay.
no, the arena's not that big. If you're both going to Lani like that, then
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay.
I just had them spaced out so you guys could see things, so everything wasn't all clustered up.
Got it. I would like Tombstone Jones to slam Skadi.
Okay. Roll me a slam attack.
Yep, that
22.
hits.
14 points of damage there, Lani.
Oh, and I roll like an extra D4, right?
An extra D4.
Because he's enlarged.
Right.
Oh
Roll me a
no.
D4. Okay, 17 points of damage.
Oh no.
I was like, oh yeah, that's why I did that. That's it.
Okay. Lani?
All right. I am going to put my longbow away and pull out my quarterstaff,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take a swing towards Bravedigger.
Oh,
Okay.
good. I was so glad you did that.
Oh no.
Roll me another D20 because he's doing deflect attack. Okay, just making sure if it was going to be worse or not. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure 7 misses Bravedigger.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna tell Spyro to.
Well, that was one of your 2 attacks, Lani. You have extra attack, remember?
Oh, I don't know how this class works. All right, I hit him again.
Yeah, we're both figuring this out on the fly here.
No, bro.
No, you don't.
Yeah, just whiff. Just swinging a stick around. All right, so bonus action. What you doing, Lani?
I'm gonna tell Spyro to approach Bravedigger and use his breath attack.
Breath attack. Okay, let me check something real quick. Just making sure he has that. He does not have a breath attack. He only has his bite.
The breath attack is on my character sheet for some reason.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
I remember you talking about having a lightning breath attack.
Yeah.
I do remember that from session 0.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember. I'm. Oh no, Dragon's Breath? That's
Yeah.
a spell that you cast.
Oh.
What?
That
What?
if you go in your spell section, there's a spell. a second level spell. It's called Dragon's Breath. You touch something and you choose an element, and while you're concentrating on it, it can breathe that element.
Oh, okay. I have
Da da
to
da da da
give
da
him
D and
that
D.
skill. That doesn't make sense, but I'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, a couple levels later on, he would have his own breath attack, yes.
Yeah.
But right now, no, he
Okay.
doesn't.
Okay.
All he has is his bite. And his reaction to infuse your attack was lightning energy when he...
All right. I'm just gonna have him bite Bravedigger again then.
Okay, gonna bite
Attempt to
Bravedigger.
Bro,
Nope.
please.
That does not seem right for his bite. Give me a second here. No, that should not be right for his bite attack. Give me a second here.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that should not be that. That should be... Give me a second here. I could have sworn I had him fixed up. But I think you rolled a 3, and it only would have been a 9.
Yeah, that still wouldn't hit me.
Okay. And then I think your other attack that you did earlier, yeah, a 1. That wasn't going to hit. Okay. All right. Fix Spyro. I'm sorry that there was an issue with that, but yeah.
It's okay.
Anything else, Lani?
Nope. Oh, nope. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement. Can I run away?
You can try.
Actually, no, I don't, because I'm gonna get. Never mind.
Opportunity attack.
Opportunity, double opportunity attack. It's going to
Yeah,
be bad
I
for
take
you.
it back. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Gravedigger.
Meanwhile, just like, yeah, I don't care. All right. I am going to hand my quarterstaff
Okay.
against Skadi.
I don't think 14 hits her.
Nope. My armor class is 15.
Okay. Big whiff with your stick as you go swinging it around.
All right. But then I smile over at Tombstone Jones, who's going to deliver the slam, the big smackdown.
Sitting there flexing.
Oh
And
no!
D4, 1.
10 points of damage to Skadi.
It hurts.
Yep, Skadi is bloodied.
If it's not
All
clear,
right.
that's all I got.
Yep. All right, Skadi, what are you doing?
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath.
Okay, well, unless Spyro comes near you,
Oh, he
you
can't.
only
Okay.
can cast it on yourself.
Okay.
And I think that would be your bonus action.
I mean,
to
maybe it's
cast?
something with a lot of onions in it.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna try and hit him with my stick again.
Okay. Right.
That'll hit me.
Okay. For 4 points of damage. Okay. That's one of your attacks, Lani. Are you attacking twice, or are you gonna have Spyro attack and then bonus action attack?
Does he have to roll a concentration check? That's why I'm
Yeah,
hitting
he
him.
will, but yeah, he
Okay.
will. But
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out where the attacks are all going, and then figure out which one.
All right, I'm gonna have Spyro. Yeah, Spyro's gonna try and bite him again.
Okay. Okay, so
That hits.
okay. And then was that bite the bonus action, or was that bite the replace your attack with, and then are you bonusing?
That was replace my attack. And
Okay.
then can I have him move and then use infused strikes on me? Is that how that works?
Oh, when you land your attack,
It's his reaction.
it's his reaction. Yeah. So if you
Okay.
wanted to do that, you need to do that when you actually landed your attack.
Okay.
But I mean, since you didn't really know that, and this is I guess the first time, I can go ahead and let you do that real quick. I
Okay.
believe you roll a d6.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be an extra 3 points of lightning damage to you, Aster,
Okay.
on her stick, and
I
then you
believe
still
I'm
got
bloodied.
your. Yeah,
And then he can do another attack, or I can do another attack.
you used your attack, and you gave up one of your attacks. You still have your bonus action to do something.
My bonus action. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
Oh,
Except, wait, I'm gonna have him move. I
so
have
you're not.
Spyro move.
So you're not using your bonus action on Spyro.
I don't know what to do.
It's basically you can use your bonus action to give like any of the usual commands. Attack, disengage, dodge. Well,
All right,
dodge he does automatically if you don't give him any commands.
can I tell him to bite it again?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Sorry, this is very strange and confusing.
16.
That hits.
Okay, that's 8
Ow,
points of
pain.
damage.
Ow.
Okay, so I'm gonna need 3 Constitution saving throws from you, Aster.
All right.
They all need to be 10 or higher. Nope.
Okay, we're done. That's all she wrote. Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Really riveting combat here.
Yeah, we're both just beating each other with sticks. Okay, let me see if I have anything I want to do instead. Oh, you know what? I would like to touch you in a rather cold way.
Oh,
Little spooky way.
that does not hit.
Worth it.
Okay.
It's very spooky though. I'm quaking.
Yeah. And Tombstone Jones is going to slam you. Oh man, I'm getting a little concerned.
9 points of damage, Lani.
All right, I'm looking rough.
You both are.
Yeah, that's... Oh man, do I have anything yeah, okay. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I mean, yeah, at this turn, yeah, all you have is your reaction to impose disadvantage on an attack.
Yeah, I got stuff. Oh, I forgot to do that last time, didn't
Oh. Okay, never mind. Is it my turn?
I?
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
your turn.
I'm gonna move. Can I move my hunter's mark to Bravedigger?
I need to
that how
check
that
and see if
works?
it's a. It
That
might
costs
be
something,
upon
like,
death, or it's your bonus action. One of the two. You can use your bonus action to switch it. So you would have to give up your bonus action to switch it if that's what you want to do.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. No longer on Tombstone, now on Brave.
Okay, and then can I use my action to tell Spyro to bite for his action?
Spyro
That
can
how
only
this
bite. Spyro can only bite if you take the attack action on your character.
Okay,
And give
all
up one
right.
of your attacks.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Does not hit.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm gonna forego my second attack and have him do a little bitey bite.
Okay, do I need to use Stone's Endurance now? Like, do I need to do reactions before she rolls dice, or can I do it after?
You can do it after, but I would say if you're gonna have Stone do his
Okay.
deflect? You
Yeah,
want to
he
do
will
that
go ahead
before
and
she
do
rolls?
that. Okay.
Okay. Disadvantage on Spyro's attack.
Okay. The bite.
Yeah. Still alive.
Okay. All right. I guess it's Lani's turn.
Or my turn.
Or yeah, sorry, Aster's turn. Sorry.
Kind of chill touch.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Skadi just can't hold up any further and just collapses.
Lani, I was at
You-
4.
Just hit 8.
You know,
What's your
here
max HP?
29.
29.
you essentially hear at that point, fight's over, you hear like dinging and such, and as Skadi is carried off of the arena, and Bravedigger, you're taken back to the room, the waiting room and such. You're actually taken where you've seen. Well, you haven't seen, but the others have seen this, where the champions have been taken before of their matches. You're taken to a room, and as you walk in, you feel like radiating healing energy. So basically,
Cool.
while you're waiting for your next match, you're going to be put back up to full health.
Okay. No spell slot shenanigans or anything though, right?
Nope. Yeah, no spell
Okay.
shots, just your health.
Okay.
And same
I
thing
have
with Tombstone.
fixed it. Okay.
Yep. All right, hold on 1 second. I think Bubba needs me for something.
I was taken to a local medical facility. Good duel, Lani. That was closer than I would have liked.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but we did
I
it.
was fucking sweating there. I mean, I'm always sweating, but extra.
Extra.
We're both highly competitive people, so this is not going to be good.
Yeah, I mean, like, how I always say it, like, I grew up, like, taking, like, karate and fencing as a kid, right? So, like, I'm always just like, okay, if both people in the ring are, consenting and have their weapons and, like, protection ready to go, like, it's a fight, what happens in a contest stays there. I don't know.
No punches pulled.
Yeah, people tend to not like me very much in Werewolf or Among Us style games. Because I'm
Alright.
very much like what happens in this game stays in the game, and very few other people are as liberal about that as I am.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Vadania and Targas. I hate you, stupid thing. And we have Archibald and Archie the Gary puppet.
Terrifying.
As we're walking up, I'm singing a song so I can give inspiration to Archie 7.
Okay, giving a bardic inspiration to Archie. Got it. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that with purple then.
Yeah, reminder that Khaleesi cast aid, whatever that is.
Yeah, I think she already bumped up her hit point. It
Okay.
bumps up maximum hit points by a certain amount. All right. Okay. So, fight's ready. I need initiative rolls. completely opposite of Aster and Lani's rolls.
This
Oh,
is like
boy.
who can roll lower.
Yeah. That's, there we go. Okay, so looks like for this combat round, Feugy will be starting out.
Okay, are either of them wearing metal armor?
Leather dragon.
Leather and dragon.
Yep. If I remember right.
Yep.
Do you have a what weapon are you
A
using?
longbow. I think is what she's using right now.
Yep.
Any metal earrings?
Nope.
I wouldn't allow targeting of that kind of stuff. That's just cheap. So yeah, no visible metal that you can target with your spell, if that's what you're wondering, Feugy.
So I think we are just going to start off with how close are we? I know you said we're not to scale or anything, but how close are we starting off?
Close enough to get in combat range, just by one movement.
Okay, I want to get within 15 feet and then do a thunder wave.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Trying to remember if that's is Thunderwave a cantrip or is it a
Level so.
Okay, so when it says self 15-foot cube, it doesn't mean 15 feet away. It means you're the center in a 15-foot cube. So in other words, it's basically saying in melee range,
Yeah,
Feugy.
it's a local AoE.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, I'm getting a little closer then.
All right.
Would you
All right.
attack with that?
Yeah, you need Constitution saving throws, and I believe it's a cantrip, right, Feugy? No, it's a spell slot. I see it now. Yeah, so it's save for half or take full. All right, Targus fails. You succeed. So 4 points of damage to you, Khaleesi. 8 points of damage to your Drake.
Okay, and then I want Archie 7. Oh wait, and then Targus gets pushed back, doesn't he? Something like that.
I don't know. I don't have. Here, show. 15 originating from you. On a failed save, creature is pushed 10 feet away from you. Okay, so yeah, he's kind of pushed towards the very edge of the arena, basically.
Then Archie 7 wants to do Tangled Thread on Targus.
Okay.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
Let's see here. 60 feet, yep. Okay, so it's gonna be 15. Reduced for 1 minute. Okay, Targus, I need a strength saving throw. Okay, Targus, you are Targus is I believe restrained? No, just reduced to 0. So Targus cannot move. I'm just gonna use restrained. It's the easiest. Just ignore the advantage thing. Alright, so speed is 0 on Targus.
And that's it. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Khaleesi?
Okay. So let's see. What I'm gonna do is use my bonus action
Uh-huh.
to mark uh Archibald the whiny brat with favored foe.
Favored foe? Okay. I'll, you know what? I'll put them on green so I can remember the difference. Okay.
And I checked that. That's gonna automatically roll the extra, right?
Yeah, you can only do the extra damage once per round, once per turn though. So
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and okay. So okay. So
I
with that, I'm trying to think. Okay, with my archery bonus, I can hit if I don't use my Drake, I can hit actually 3 times, right? No, 2 times because I don't I
you
didn't use my
just
bonus.
used your bonus action.
So, okay. I'm gonna hit him twice with my longbow.
Okay, and because of archery expert, it doesn't impose disadvantage. Okay, so go for it. All right, I'm sure the 23 hits Feugy, and I doubt the 9 hits.
Correct.
Okay, so you're gonna take a total of 6 on the first attack, and ignore the 2 bonus because it only happens once. So that's
Sorry.
gonna be, well, the 9 doesn't hit anyway, so ignore that. So you only take 6 points of damage. Okay.
And I
And then
guess
end of turn,
that's it, yeah.
Targas can roll a strength saving throw to unrestrain himself. Still restrained.
Okay.
All right, Feugy.
Okay, I think I am just gonna hit her with my rapier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does 20 hit? Khaleesi?
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna be 4 points of damage to you.
To Vadania or Targus?
Vidania. Targus is like on the edge of the arena, tangled in puppet threads.
Only 10 feet away, right? That's all it is.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's on the edge of the arena because the arena's you guys were a little bit closer towards the middle, but he got pushed out towards the edge of the arena, basically.
And then I guess Archie 7's gonna run up and pummel her.
Pummel. Okay. 14. Guessing you probably have an armor class of 15, don't you?
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Am
That's a
I
miss.
able to use my luck points on Archie?
No, the luck points have to be used on you, not Archie. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, that's true. You could Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, I will do that.
All right. I believe, is that a D6 or a D8 at 5th level? I forget.
D8 at this.
I believe it's, yeah. Granted, all you need to do is roll a 1 to hit, so.
Oh, that's at least the one.
Yeah, so. All right. So Bardic Inspiration is no longer on Archie 7 and pummeling for 9 points of damage on Khaleesi.
And that's it. That's it.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, Khaleesi?
Okay. So I forgot about this last turn. I can use infused strikes when I go to use my bow attack, right? Because
Yeah, you can
within
infuse
3.
strikes when you hit.
Okay. So
You have to hit, and then you use your pet's reaction to do that.
okay. So what I'm gonna do is because can he unrestrain himself before the end of the turn?
It's at the. It specifically says the end of his turn.
Okay, so then I can use 3 attacks, right? Because archery.
If you don't move, then yeah, you can do that. I believe
Okay.
there's that 3rd attack on your archery one, if I remember right.
Okay,
Let me just
so
reread it just to make sure. But
okay.
let's see here. Attack action. Have it moved. Yeah, so you have to use your attack action, but yeah, you can choose to not move and then use that bonus action to make a 3rd attack. Yep.
Okay, so I do the first attack and roll a d6 for my infuse.
Well, see if it hits, and then on Targas hit the infuse.
Oh, okay. And this is to Archibald, the little whiny brat.
Okay.
Never
Does
mind.
not hit.
Can I not infuse another one?
No, you can infuse when you hit. I'm just saying it has to be when you hit. So the first attack missed.
Okay, so
Okay.
this one I'm gonna infuse.
Okay, did you? Yeah, you forgot your D4 from your mark
Yes, I
on
did.
him. So just go ahead and roll me a D4, and then go ahead and click the infusion.
I click the infusion, and there's
Yep.
my d4.
Yep, I'm just waiting for the D4 to show up. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage plus an extra 4 points of damage. So total of 12 points of damage.
I'm gonna hit one more time.
He is bloodied.
9 more points.
And another 9. And then the strength save on Targas. Does not save. He's still restrained.
Okay, I guess that ends my turn.
Okie doke. Feugy.
Yeah, that's me.
I think he's like, what do I do?
I know. It's 3 attacks. I get 1. You know what? I'm just happy I got to do the this part of the thing.
Well, you could get lucky like Aster did. And it's just 3 misses. Doesn't your puppet have another thing it can do while it has something tangled up? I could have sworn it does.
It just pummeled things.
There's collapse, tangled thread. Oh, it's later on when he has that ability. He has an ability later on when you get the higher level that he controls. You know, you can give up the tangled thread and control the monster to go do an action.
I think I just have to hit her with the rapier again. This is most damage potential for me.
Okay.
Okay, we are doing lucky here.
Okay. Roll a d20 then. Not any better.
I can cast lucky again. I can do it again. You know what? Let's just blow all my lucky right here. Wow.
What I walk back in on?
Feugy just burning all of his luck points apparently for an attack. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but whatever, I'll allow it.
I assume an 8 hits, right?
This,
Yeah, an 8 hits, right?
No.
so, what are you doing for a bonus action there, Feugy?
Archie's got a pummel.
Okay. I think your dice are being traitors today.
Nope, doesn't hit.
Oof. Okay. Sorry, Feugy. Khaleesi, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna do 3 hits with my bow, and we're gonna do favorite foe, of course, on the first, and infused strikes as well if it hits.
Okay.
Okay. As
On-
she's bringing out her bow, I bring out my stone of far speech. Daddy, your marionette sucks. Buy me a better one, Daddy.
God damn it, Feugy.
This is, of course, on Archibald, the whiny brat. Here we go. And that is gonna be infused.
It's over.
Oh, really?
You
Yeah, I
don't
only
need
had-
to roll anymore. It's over.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I don't even need much mending. Well, kinda.
All right. So,
How far did I put you down?
I ain't telling my future foe here. I'll tell you on private.
Okay.
Oh yeah, me and Khaleesi are enemies now.
Yep. All right. So, yeah, that takes care of that, and we are moving on to the next round of bouts here. As
So this is semifinals, right?
yeah, semifinals. I need you guys to go ahead and well, I need you to heal up. Feugy, you're taken to the losers' room with Lani and the other 2 losers.
I immediately cast silence on him when he enters.
The home for infinite losers.
Piffle.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was a
piffle.
good fight. I had to.
That's better. Peace and quiet, please.
All right, and yeah, like I said, the magical energies of the healing chamber will get you back up to full there with your hit points, Khaleesi. You and Trogdor the Burninator, or whatever his name is.
Targus Destroyer of Life, and I got it.
Yeah, come on, Hesper, get it right.
Yeah.
Say
when am
the
I
whole
ever
thing.
getting
Put
anything-
some respect on it.
Come on, stop being stupid. I'm talking to my computer, by the way, not you.
Just getting out in front of me there.
Alrighty, so the next fight between the Dragonborn and the Elf. Who's gonna win? Place your bets.
Dragonborn.
Damn, I wanted to play with the. I wanted to do the fight with the elf, but oh well. Yeah, Dragonborn's gonna continue on.
If I win this fight, I really hope my intimidation earlier affected her.
Your
If not-
your intimidation was already calculated in with the previous scores. Honestly, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
Are you
Depending
Are you
on-
looking past me as your current opponent, Khaleesi?
I mean, a winner always does, but I'm just saying hypothetically.
All right, next fight is between Khaleesi's
You better pay attention to who you're currently about to fight.
and Aster.
Saw you were bloodied there, buddy. I wasn't even breaking a sweat.
All right, go ahead and roll me them initiative checks, folks. Very close.
Can't catch a break.
Alrighty. Well, it looks like Khaleesi's going first this time.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, Aster will remember last time it didn't benefit Feugy at all to go first.
Well, I am going to cast Favored Foe on Bravedigger.
Okay, that's your
Disgusting.
bonus
I hate you.
action.
And I am going to go ahead and attack with my longbow.
Okay.
And it will be infused if it hits.
Okay.
This is Bravedigger.
Okay. I'm pretty sure 22 hits.
Yeah, that got me.
Well, unless you want to use your
Uh,
golem's action
wait. It wouldn't be the golem's action because it has to be within
or
5
reaction.
feet. Yeah. I'm going to use Stone's endurance and roll a d12.
And add your con.
Oh, do I have a button for this somewhere?
No, I did not add it. I
Okay.
forgot.
So d12 plus 1, so 7. So I subtract 7 from 11. 11,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ow,
Okay.
pain.
Yep. Wait, you shouldn't be down
Oh,
that low
wait,
already
right.
from one hit.
I can't math. So, okay. Yeah, I I typed in minus 11 instead of minus 4.
Okay. Alrighty.
Great, and then I'm
Oh,
going to go ahead and...
hey, Lani, don't do that. Lay down.
Oh, feel better.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
damn,
ahead and
feel
hit him
better.
with my
Yeah.
longbow.
Yeah, go ahead, Lani. We'll give you a synopsis about what happens later.
That was another hit to him.
Okay.
That hits.
All right.
And we're just gonna, be done.
Okay. Aster?
Okay, okay. How far apart are we?
Like I said, you're within combat range of getting in the melee range with each other. Purposely done so for said reasons.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm reading a spell really quick.
Okay.
I am going to attempt to cast Enemies Abound.
Okay. Let's see here. What's
On Khaleesi's character,
okay?
Vadania.
On a failed save, the target loses. Okay. Roll me. An intelligence saving throw, Khaleesi.
Ugh.
Oh, she succeeds, Aster. I'm sorry.
Ugh. I will command Tombstone Jones to get in melee range and attack Skadi.
Skadi's
Skadi?
already in the
Or oh fuck, I'm sorry. What's Vadania? My
yeah.
apologies.
That's all right.
I'm not looking at the board. I'm looking at my character sheets. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry.
Oof.
Okay. Yeah, 13 points of damage. As Tombstone Jones just goes to town.
Oh, my apologies. Can I move up as Bravedigger as well?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I will get right here.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okie dokie. Khaleesi?
Okay, let me see. I am going to cast Cause Fear onto Bravedigger.
Okay. Let's see here.
Wisdom
He needs...
save.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep. And I believe I need to check your.
Oh, okay.
Not gonna worry about it.
Ouch. Never mind.
That's your action.
Okay, and then all I have is my bonus with my pet guy, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, well, Vargas is gonna bite Bravedigger.
All right.
Chomp.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Can
Disadvantage.
can I deflect attack? Just roll another d20, I guess.
Roll another d20.
Wait, me?
Yep. He's
I'm
putting your
imposing
attack at
disadvantage on your attack.
That's the lower. The one she rolled is the lower number.
Okay. So I take 12 and I am in pain.
Yes, you are.
I am in so much pain.
My dragon bites hard.
Hey, Aster.
I gotta think about this.
I'm
Okay.
okay. Everybody was being quiet. Okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm sorry. I'm in the tank.
That's okay.
I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Okay. Casting haste on yourself.
And does that give me another attack action right away?
No, that's a good question. Gains additional. Doesn't say gains an additional action on each of its subsequent turns, so I'm assuming yes, you can.
Okay. Okay, but I can't use it to cast spells, only weapon attacks, basically. Okay.
Weapon attack, I think you can use disengage. Yeah, you can disengage, hide, use object.
I'm going to attempt to two-hand my quarterstaff against Vadania.
Okie dokie. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
11 points of damage.
And Tombstone Jones is going to slam. Or not.
Definitely or not.
All right, this is it.
Okay.
All right.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you
All
sound
right,
so
you know
excited and ready.
I'm I'm gonna shoot my I don't know if you can hear Feugy. He's in the background being
Did I hear kick his ass?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's cheering me on. Okay. I'm gonna hit my longbow, favorite foe, infuse if it is hits.
Pretty sure if it hits, it's overkill at this point. Nope, that does not hit. Quick, Aster, use those dodge actions.
That hits. Oh, can I impose disadvantage on that?
You can.
Okay, my apologies. Can you roll another d20? Okay,
That's the lower number.
I'm dead.
It's done.
Oh, wow. I had 23 hit points left.
Oh man, I
so-
wasn't even close. Are
Yeah.
you the tank between the two of you?
I'm a hunter.
No,
Like,
I mean like are you tankier
Oh.
than your dragon?
I'm only 2 more, 47 and 45.
Dude, there's such
Well,
a wide gulf between me and my golem.
In the dragon's armor class is 16 minus 15.
Hmm.
So, yeah, it's kind of even.
Yeah, there's a big gulf between me and Tombstone Jones.
Yep. Well,
I just
Gravedigger.
created a really good character for this, I guess.
Yeah.
Bravedigger falling unconscious is moved off to the one section while they are preparing for the final bout. While I take care of that real quick. You'll have to forgive me, I don't have a Panther token, so I'm just gonna have to use this.
I just want to point out that I am shocked that I got this far. I thought I was going to be kicked out, honestly, before the battle.
I 1000% thought that if I made it to the battling step, I would have won.
Yeah, this is interesting. And Feugy's character was horrible for battle. At least, I don't know. I mean, maybe if you'd fought somebody else, but
Yeah.
my character's either overpowered
Oh
or...
no, yeah, well, if
Lani and I were very evenly matched, I would say.
you had any metal, I was really counting on heat metal, which would do quite a bit of damage. But without any metal, nah, I could do Thunder Wave. And I really thought, having your pet bound like that would have helped a lot. But no, it did not.
Nope, it kind of helped me, I think. I felt like my bow did better than the bite. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Hey
But...
Hesper, meld into
Uh-huh.
stone isn't a wizard spell, is that correct?
I don't believe so.
Because I was thinking about how well this would go if I just put myself inside my golem and piloted it like a mech.
Yeah, well, alrighty.
All right, I'm ready.
Give me a second here while I get up the get up our other combatant here.
Who am I going against?
The Dragonborn.
The one you
Ooh.
intimidated, right?
So she's not intimidated at all coming into this?
Alrighty. Well,
I feel like
probably
this
not.
is appropriate, though. Me and her, like, told you I'd make it here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the storyline of the show for me. Like this is
Let me see here.
we've been building to this.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so do I go against the Dragonborn or her pet? Come on, guys, help me out. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. So during her turn, her first action is the Panther. She's gonna. Yeah, I think she's gonna send it after you. And she's going to have it use its charge action. It's been over 20 feet. So I need to make an attack. Give me a second here. While I just getting all my stuff together and stuff, trying to figure all my so
What is her pet?
okay. 19 plus 7, that's 26.
What?
26 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you-
26 points of damage. Whack! Straight
Oh,
off the bat.
Yes, she hits. Or he hits.
Okay. Okay. So I need a strength saving throw from you. And that's going to be a d6 plus a d8 plus. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're going to take 11 points of slashing damage from the pet. You succeed the strength saving throw, so you do not get knocked prone. And let's see here. That's going to take care of that. And she's going to pull out her dual wield short swords. Do-do-do-do-do. And yeah, we're just trying to think here. Yeah, she's going to make. Yeah, I think she's going to do that. So, assuming a 25 hits,
Yeah.
that's going to be 6 points of damage from her sword. $14, I do not think hits, as the Panther goes to maul you again. And last. Oh, 8 doesn't hit. Okay, so yeah. That's going to take care of her actions then.
Okay. Oh wait, is she done then?
Yeah, she did her bonus action to do the charge. Charged at you, hit you. Used her action to attack. Swung the first hit, cut into, stabbed forth with her short sword. Foregoed her one attack to allow her Panther to maul you. Unfortunately, did not work. And then followed up with the last of her dual wield.
Wait, the first time the panther attacked me though, how was that able to be done?
Oh, why did the Panther attack twice? Because she gave up one of her attacks to allow the Panther to attack. And then she's dual wielding 2 short swords.
Yeah. So did it get to attack twice then from the one attack she gave up?
It attacked once from the charge. That was her bonus action. It
Oh,
attacked
okay.
again because she gave up one of her attacks.
Oh, okay. So the bonus is it charges and attacks?
Well, its bonus action was to use maul, but because it moved over 20 feet in a straight line to you, it got to use charge.
Sorry, I just didn't you just kind of pointed out like this was the action, this was a bonus action. I was like, wait, that didn't make sense for what we were doing, but I getcha.
Different beast entirely. This is a
Yeah.
Beastmaster.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, this is kind of what Lani's character was in Curse of Strahd.
Gotcha. And I wasn't questioning. I was just curious. It didn't make sense in my head. But
Yeah.
thank you for
Or at least how the Panther works. Like, I remembered some of this stuff from how Thorn operated.
Quite a bit different than what Thorn was, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Basically, I need to be really good to beat this one. So, okay. Well, I'm going to point to her and say you're my favorite foe.
Okay,
The
that's your bonus action.
dragon lady.
Give her a smooch.
And I think I'm gonna shoot her with a bow 3 times.
You can only do it twice because you used your bonus
You're
action
right,
to.
I did twice.
12 does not hit.
And
25 will hit.
and I'm infusing that puppy.
All right. Okay, and I am using the Panther's reaction to run interception. 8, 9. 10. It's going to reduce it by 11 points of damage.
I guess that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So let's see here. 15, 19, 8. So she's only going to take 8 points of damage. Okay. Give me a second here to see what I got. Uh, Give me a second here to check something real quick. Nope. 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 Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so I think we're going to attack once with the panther. Nope, that doesn't hit. And then I think what we're going to end up doing, second verse, same as the first, I believe. So I think what I'm going to do is short sword. Yep, that's not going to hit. Oh, as the short sword manages to miss. Hopefully, maybe. Oh. Oh, goody. You're not going to be happy.
What?
I just rolled a natty.
Yeah, I already decided. I'm probably not winning this one.
That's unfortunately I rolled really crappy on one of my numbers. 7, 8. That's going to be 12 points of slashing damage as it mauls into you. And following up with the last short sword attack. 25 to hit for another 5 points of piercing damage.
I'm at 13 points of or HP. Okay.
Alrighty. Okay.
You
It's
done?
your turn. Yep, she's done.
Okay. I'm debating what to do. Hang on, give me a sec.
Not a problem.
Hang on, just kind of looking real quick. Okay. I believe for my bonus action, I'm going to do Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So, like, I can move during my turn, right? And I get
Right.
an advantage on a weapon attack.
Once before the spell ends, you give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll of your turn. That attack will deal an extra 8 force damage as well.
Basically, I want to get the hell away from this panther so he doesn't opportunity attack me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna longbow. Yeah, that was my bonus action. Now I'm gonna shoot the dragon chick. I don't know. I'm probably not winning this, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot. And I'm gonna do wait, yeah, because now I can do an advantage on this, right?
Correct. You can roll at advantage, and then if you do that, you're going to add the extra d8.
Okay, in addition to advantage.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll roll the attack at advantage, and if it hits, you can add the extra d8. And if you want to infuse from your, use your reaction from Targas, you can do that.
Okay, yeah, and I'm also going to infuse that.
Okay, roll me. Well, you need to roll me 2 d8s, and you need to roll. Okay, and I'll take that as a 6, since it rolled that. So,
So what am
oh
I
boy,
doing? Another D8?
yeah, you need to roll me 2 d8s. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to intercept that one.
Oh, it does intercept? Damn.
As long as my pet's within 5 feet of that like I said, it depends on a roll plus other stuff. I only took off 9 points of damage from that, but we'll have to see. I mean, that's a lot of damage you just took.
Yeah, it is.
5 plus 18 plus 6 plus 6 would have been 35,
Ooh.
and yeah, ugh, not looking good.
Fucking Clash of the
He is
Titans here.
bloodied. Okay, that was your one attack, and you got one more.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go longbow.
Okay.
Hi, bitch.
He passed out.
Did I just win?
Yeah,
Khaleesi wins!
You
Oh my
did it!
god! I can't believe I won. Oh my god.
granted, your pet did hardly next to nothing. Any of the fights,
Yep.
I don't think.
Just gave me an extra attack pretty much. Well, no, that was just archery.
Yeah, it was basically like using the help action when you over and over, more or less.
Yep.
I hit once. Here's so extra bonus damage. That's basically about it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So yeah. After as that takes place, the fights conclude. Um, essentially giving out. You know what, Aster? Roll me a d. Well, actually, no, because I think because it's that. Yeah, so I think because she's technically the victor, you probably would have gotten third place, Aster, because I
You
think it
think
goes
so?
to whoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes to whoever actually wins because that would actually have been the tougher opponent, anyways. All right, so going through this, as you guys go through the ceremony, each given um, different rewards. Uh, Tombstone Jones and Bravedigger. Your reward is essentially equivalent to, you know, yeah, your reward is essentially a year's supply worth of,
Fancy feast.
pretty close to it. Basically give me a second here. The wild dust,
Oh, the
companion
pet
and
food.
pet food. Yep.
Does that
For a
do
creature that
anything
doesn't
for a
eat.
golem?
Nope.
Okay.
But that would. Khaleesi, your character on the other hand is going up in the world, becoming more recognized. She's actually given given a special magical item that unfortunately I don't need to worry about disclosing because this is the end of this campaign. Uh, granting special abilities when it comes to training companions and such. And also given a certain amount of land to be able to start creating your own institution essentially for training companions and such.
Will this be something we'll be able to like go and find in the big campaign?
Maybe. Especially since you guys are starting in the Paoli coast.
Nice.
But anywho, yeah, the the rewards doled out and congratulations given. Certain prospects, because they're nobles and such watching. Certain prospects offered to those who ranked higher, uh, given certain accolades and such. Um, I'm not gonna worry about going through, you know, because I think with most tournaments and stuff like that, they do the losers bracket too. But we're not worrying about that. That would have been way too much time to go
Mhm.
through and figure out.
Yeah, I feel like we timed this perfectly. It's almost like our normal end time
Yeah,
for a D&D
yeah,
session.
yeah,
This turned
and
out really cool, Hesper. I liked it a
Yeah,
lot.
I like this
Yeah, I
one
did
more than
too.
I thought I would. I was kind of nervous in the beginning, like, what am I gonna do? But no, this was cool.
but
Yeah, this was definitely like a weird, like out of our comfort zone experiences. At least it was for me.
Same.
yeah, and
I'm
for
glad at least I had my rock, no pun intended, of playing Bravedigger again.
yeah, but yeah, again, like I said, certain nobles scouting around for possible you know advancements in in the future and such. But yeah, I hope you all had fun with this campaign, and I believe that'll go ahead and do it for tonight. Though I guess we'll need to have a discussion about what campaign we want to do for the next time.
If you give me a PDF, I'll run it. Whatever it is, I'll do it.
Uh, but yeah, no, I was planning on running one of the two that I still have left.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine with that. I'm still good to DM.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, whenever you
the
need a break, just holla at your boy.
yeah.
Maybe don't do so online for the next couple days. I got some shit to work out there.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about it.
You saw my post, right?
Yeah, I saw that. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I mean, I think with line it's just going to be like a quick easy when we're not like on the computer or anything like that, but important information and stuff I'll probably
Hmm.
end up posting up in Discord and stuff. I might make another chat channel for D&D stuff.
Okay.
Uh
I was gonna say, do you would you guys be interested in moving to my Discord? I can set up some like D&D stuff over there. It's up to you guys. I just don't know.
I I mean I don't see the problem here, I
Okay,
guess. I
yeah,
don't
that's
know.
fine. Okay.
I
Yeah,
mean, we if we have to, we can discuss it later, but I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, the thing that I wanted to discuss is out of the two campaigns that I have left, I already talked to Bubba and I know which one he wants to run. And he will be joining us for the next one. I'm guessing Lani's AFK because she wasn't feeling good. Oh, she's not
Yeah.
even in here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll just have to. I'll just have to ask her later. But I have
Give
the
me like the give me like the one tweet synopsis of the one Bubba wants to do.
Bubba wants to do against the giants, which is basically the 3 giant dungeon one.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, Feugy, Khaleesi.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm buy 10 regular puppets.
So I guess that means next Sunday there won't be anything being streamed on the channel. We'll be working on our characters again, right?
Correct. We'll be doing session zeros. Um, I'm gonna have to figure out another time for Bubba and Lani because they're both
Oh, they'll be
going to.
away.
Yeah. If worst comes to worst, we could probably just take the next week off and then do session zero after that. I don't know. We'll just have to play that by ear. But it's a
Okay.
possibility. But you know, it's a possibility that we might not be starting until the week after next. But we'll just have to see how things go.
okay.
But yeah, I'll get together the information for the Against the Giants, and I'll probably just go ahead and send the Roll20 links privately, so we don't have to worry about them on the Discord channel and somebody joining that doesn't need to be joining.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do Against the Giants next, and that one should be decently long because, like I said, it's 3 dungeons, so take it as you will from that. And on that note, I guess it's good night, everybody, and hope you guys had fun.
Yeah,
Was
I had a
fun.
lot of fun.
Alright, well, bye, guys.
PvP Dungeons and Dragons is very cool.
Good night.
Take
Oh,
care.
I'm closing out the stream now, so thank you again, Only True Potato, and everyone else who watched and came over from her, and all of my pals. Thank you for watching. We post our videos up on YouTube sometime afterwards, in nicer quality. The link to the YouTube is in the About section down there. Thank you again. Farewell.